talking like that. Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up and drive through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, you're better off with one love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart. If you're gonna leave me, don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart. If you're gonna leave me, oh, leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart. Take it or leave it.
Hello, baseball fans, and digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Rocketed out towards right center. He's got it. One down. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking.
Line drive, and this might be trouble.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Nola fires. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute smash to left. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
One down. Now here is Blaze Alexander. Hit in the air out to center field. Bader should have it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. And first offering is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Hard hit right side in plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 0-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. One up, one down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. That one's in there. It's 0-1. One out, bases empty. And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here is Bryce Harper. In there for strike one. This has got to be cool for Zach Gallen. He grew up in New Jersey, about a 20-minute drive from Citizens Bank Park. A huge eagle. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Arizona,
Alec Thomas now.
Alec Thomas.
Nola, a former All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and a quick out number 1.
Batting 8th,
Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a swing and a miss.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
One down, base is empty. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. Now the left fielder, Jake McCarthy.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
And the right-hander deals. This one in the air, center field. Bader pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
And down the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Yeah, that's fouled off. Vargas off of first with 2 away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Coming home. The tag, and he's safe. And they lead by 4.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman Ketel Marte.
So runner at second, 2 down. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Chop to first, and it goes just foul. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 6-0.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the
Pitching
out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Taijuan Walker.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, catcher,
And now the catcher
Gabriel
comes up to
Moreno.
him. Gabriel Moreno. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Stott over to first in time. Out number 3. Ketel Marte with the blast for Arizona. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on. Back at Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the second. And now it's JT Realmuto.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And that is out of play. And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte. And Realmuto is out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And here comes Alec Bohm. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they're chipping away. It's 6-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Max Kepler at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Lined into right. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. And we're back.
Leading
and
off for
now
the
it's going to be
Diamondbacks,
Blaze
third baseman,
Alexander.
Blaze Alexander.
Walker back to work. And base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now up next for Arizona, Adrian Del Castillo. Grounded out his first time up. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 8-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alec Thomas. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next,
And here's the
for
first baseman,
Diamondbacks,
Ildemaro
first baseman,
Vargas.
Ildemaro
1 for
Vargas.
1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, pretty clear to me.
0-1's
He was
the count.
trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
In the air, left field. Marsh on the move. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Foul ball still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here.
No ball,
Pitcher
two
just
strikes.
in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high
Now
fastball in
batting,
a
center
two-strike
fielder,
situation, it's just
Harrison.
become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. Down quickly go the Phillies. Back here in Philadelphia. Now here is Geraldo Perdomo. Foul ball there.
Well, these Diamondbacks putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to first. Has some trouble with it. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
Now
2 outs,
right
base is
fielder,
empty.
Corbin
Now
Carroll.
up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Bader sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the fourth. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series. I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. That one's upstairs, ball one. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the fifth. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Moreno, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see.
Pitching for the
Next
Phillies,
up for the Diamondbacks, Blaze
Number 58.
Alexander.
Tanner Banks.
That's a hit. Man at first. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Adrian Del Castillo. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases
Now
for
batting,
sure. If the
the
pitcher's his
center
friend,
fielder,
he'll give him a
Alex
second
Thomas.
to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that forces the runner to hold on at second, 2 on with 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman,
Ildemaro
Vargas.
Vargas getting ready to hit. Line drive, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one
Now
out.
batting, left fielder, Jake McCarthy.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Nope, that's foul.
One out, bases full. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
So they're all loaded up with two outs. Hit on the ground to short. A dive. Nice stop. And they get the out. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Are we on script?
Brandon Marsh.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Got
Yeah.
a shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes.
Now batting,
New York for me is
third
pretty good.
baseman,
Yankees?
Alex
Yeah, solid.
Cole.
Yeah.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game
Now
with that
batting,
zoo breath where you
right
could just,
fielder,
absolutely
Max Kepler.
levitate some people with your breath. And first offering is fouled off.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
It's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right through there. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Ketel Marte. In the air, center field. Makes the grab, one away. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's usually not
0-1's
one
the
to
count.
chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
One out, base is empty. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swinging a foul straight back. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Line drive, fair ball. So a man aboard. Now the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Moreno, the base runner at first with one out. Swings through that.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Marsh makes the play, and there's two down. Next to hit, Adrian Del Castillo. Ground ball right side. Wilson handles, throws to first. That ends the frame. D-backs get one on the solo jack. It's now 10-1. You're dialed into the show. Well, we go bottom six. This is Bryson Stott. Gallen back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Weston Wilson stands in for the Phillies.
Baseman, Weston Wilson.
That's in there, and that is strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The Diamondbacks up big in this one here in the bottom of the sixth. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Bader in the box again, takes a strike. Struck him out without a swing, and he strikes out the side for the
Pitching.
welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Meza.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
Thomas now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
This one looks like trouble.
Now batting, the first baseman,
And
Ildemaro
now
Vargas.
Ildemaro Vargas. And there's a foul ball. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 down, bases empty. Jake McCarthy now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Kepler sizing this one up. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Now pitching for
Number
Arizona,
55, ready or not,
Number
in the
55.
game now after the injury.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The 0-2. Fastball right back to the mound. Slings to first. Schwarber out of the play. Here comes Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's in there. 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. Popped up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here comes Real Muto. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 8th, and now Geraldo Perdomo. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and it might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Stop. They get the out on Marte.
Up
Corbin
next
Carroll,
for the
the next to
Diamondbacks,
hit.
right fielder Corbin Carroll.
There's the strike. One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Kepler snags it. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's a
Now
double-digit
batting,
lead
catcher,
as they're up by 10.
Moreno.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And that one pulled foul. Meza, 33 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Popped up. And it falls. And that extends the inning. Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off the throw. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Last half of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses across to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting third
And now it's
baseman,
Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
And that one fouled off. That clips the zone. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And a foul ball. The D-backs up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Line drive. And foul ball. And it gets by him.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down. Back here in Philadelphia, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. Meza back to work. Out to short. Stop. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now
Alec
batting,
Thomas
center fielder,
stands in
Alec
now for the
Thomas.
Diamondbacks. Ground ball right side. Wilson on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
He swings and fouls one off. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. But they're on autopilot, leading 11-1. Back here, Citizens Bank
Leading
Park.
off
Here's
for
the
the
shortstop
Phillies.
at the plate.
Shortstop,
Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Right through there for a strike. He primarily comes at you with his sinker. That's the go-to. It's not a classic sinker. Throws it really hard. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him.
And it's like a bowling ball when you make contact. You feel like you still have a weight on your bat, or it's one of those heavy balls that Aroldis Chapman uses out there in the bullpen to get warm for a ball game.
Wilson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2. What have hitters started to do in order to combat the sinker in recent years?
Yeah, so hitters started to hit low in the zone. Think about Mike Trout, all the success that he had, especially early in his career. Hammered pitches down in the zone and sometimes below the strike zone. I think that...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away. And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And it's fouled off. Wilson, the runner at second with one away. Swings and misses. And a count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. And Bader is set down. So they're down to their final out. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Fouled off left side. Next pitch misses. 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Hard on the ground to first. And that'll do it.
He's out.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long